Well, it may be very late in October, but it looks and it feels like July or August out there. And on a very good-looking playing surface here, newly promoted Alaves, who've already, remember, taken the scalp of Barcelona at the Camp Nou this season. They've only lost narrowly to the likes of Sevilla and Valencia. Now, can they cause another shock here today? Alongside me to enjoy it, David Phillips.
Well, it will be a little bit of a shock if they do get all 3 points, but they are unbeaten at home so far this season. A win against Granada and 3 draws. And when you talk about Real Madrid, yes, unbeaten at all this season. Won 6, drawn 3, scored 24, 9 against. But the one thing that the Real Madrid public want, they want him to win. They want him to win with flair. And at this moment in time, the BBC up top are not doing as well as expected. They've only scored 9 goals between them in La Liga. Whereas Barcelona with MSN, they've got 18, so they've got something to try and get themselves closer towards their rivals.
Here's Pepe. Danilo. And the chase onto his own pass, which was meant for Bale. Alaves with both Manu Garcia, the captain, and Raul Garcia, who's one of their 3 central defenders. Pellegrino had 1 season on loan at Barcelona when he won the La Liga title. Kroos finding Danilo, showing too much of that, to a good interception from Theo Hernandez, who's on the ball again here. Excellent cross, 2, should be a goal, and is Alaves in front. Davison, the goal scorer, but heavily involved in that, Theo Hernandez. But Zidane won't be happy at all with his right back Danilo, who lost cheap possession, and Alaves took full advantage.
Well, they're taking full advantage. Oh, what a start that is for the home side. Theo Hernandez does really well down this left-hand side. Burst of speed, burst of energy, gets in behind Pepe. Has a quick look up as he comes towards the byline. Again, there's that uncertainty, isn't there, alongside the 6-yard box. Keylor Navas, should he have got that? Should Varane have got it? There seems to be a coming together between goalkeeper and centre-half. Falls really nicely to Davison. You said that he's the top goal scorer with 3. He's now the top goal scorer with 4. What a great start that is for the home side.
Real Madrid on 21 points at the top of the table. Sevilla joined them after that draw earlier today on 21, away at Sporting Gijón. Barcelona 2 points back on 19, along with Villarreal. Atletico Madrid are 5th on 18 points. And Real Sociedad jumped into the top 6 after winning 2-0 at Leganés on Friday night. Free kick earned by Ronaldo. And I think he'll be over this free kick.
But I'll tell you what, Kevin, when I first saw that, the referee waved his arms away as if to say there was nothing the matter. This is being given by the official on the near side.
Gareth Bale then, set. Real Madrid a goal down. It's a decent Alaves wall. It's the referee spotted something in there.
Is he going to give a penalty here?
Oh, he's given it. He's given a penalty. A raised hand is the referee Sanchez Martinez's verdict here from the Bale free kick. The replay will tell us what the referee saw.
Well, it hits Davison. Whether it hits his arm, whether it hits his head, I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look at this angle. Well, why does he have to raise his arm to start off with?
David, I think it hits his head.
It clips his head. But what he's done, he's actually put his arm up, which allows the referee to make a decision.
Cristiano Ronaldo has the chance to level things up from the spot. And he does. Let the boos ring around the stadium. Zidane and Real Madrid have got somewhat fortunate there. That seemed to come off the head of Davison. The referee judged that it came off. There was a raised arm. The referee deemed that made the biggest contact. No problems for Ronaldo here.
No, absolutely right. Has a quick look at Pacheco. Pacheco goes down very early. Makes a decision for Ronaldo to tap it the other side. You'd have to say it's a good response from Real Madrid, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not the right one.
The replay showed it was a foul, and the assistant referee got it right. But that Gareth Bale free kick appeared to come off the head, and the head only, of Davison. And that's why Alaves was so upset at the awarding of the penalty.
But the one thing I will say, they're not dispirited, are they?
No. Well, they might be there, and they are. A deflection on the Ronaldo shot, and it found its way into the bottom corner of the net. Well, Real Madrid have got lucky, not once but twice so far in this opening half. They lead now, Alaves, by 2-1. Deflection took it cruelly out of the reach of Pacheco.
Well, as I was saying, they're not dispirited because of what's gone on. And then this goes and happens. Isco, the little ball into into Benzema. Ronaldo gets hold of it. It's a little deflection from Vidal. There's that ball from Benzema, half a yard from Cristiano Ronaldo, sticks out his leg. And just goes above the despairing dive of Pacheco. Just wonder why he has to go with his left leg, not go with his right. But that's harsh, isn't it, from Real Madrid?
Well, they've got a zest and an energy about them, Alaves. We've seen that. They don't look like a team, despite suffering 2 cruel blows here in the opening half. They don't look like a team where heads will go down. Both goals scored by Cristiano Ronaldo. The first from the penalty spot. First penalty awarded to Real Madrid this season. But here's Camarasa! Big save from Keylor Navas. The opening seconds of the second half. And Camarasa beating himself up right now that he didn't make it 2-2.
Well, it's a nice little ball from Davison into the path of Camarasa. And that really should have been the equaliser.
Alaves still in with more than a shout here of pulling off a surprise, which they've done twice already on the road, with a win at Barcelona and a draw at Atletico Madrid, and lost narrowly to a good Sevilla side this season. Kroos for the corner. Oh, penalty! A second penalty in the game for Real Madrid. Once more, Alaves are not happy about it. What has Senor Martinez seen this time?
Well, it's all to do with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shirt pull, isn't it?
Definitely. It's Torres. He's already on a yellow card as well. He clearly had the shirt of Ronaldo. It's a correct decision. It's a definite penalty. And the chance for the hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo. 37 hat-tricks in his Real Madrid career before today. A record 30 in La Liga. And a save, and a fantastic save from the former Real Madrid goalkeeper Pacheco. Keeps Alaves in the contest.
Well, that is an excellent save from Pacheco. Over to his left-hand side. As big as you want. It's well taken by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's Camarasa. That's a poor pass. Easy clearance for Danilo. Marcelo. Could be a brilliant pass, and it is. And there's the third goal. Didn't have to break his stride, Morata. And that was a pass worthy of that man from Marcelo. It was right on the money for Morata. And how well he took the opportunity. The coolest of cool lobs over Pacheco. And surely the table toppers are home to 3 points now.
Well, firstly, great awareness from Marcelo. That is 40, 50 yards And Morata leaves Alexis in his wake. Here's that great ball, driven ball from Marcelo. Sees the threat of Morata over the top of Alexis. Pacheco caught in no man's land. And that's, again, a great finish from a player who's come back to Real Madrid. Spanish manager in the stands. He'll be delighted.
I think it's fair to say, if I can read your mind, that you're not entirely convinced, are you, about Real Madrid at the moment?
No, I'm not. They just seem to be in sixes and sevens. They don't seem to be organised, a little bit disjointed at times. The back unit are always going to be a major concern. You've always got the threat of BBC, as we say, Benzema and Cristiano and Bale. But Morata should be given his chance. He should be given an option to play, to start more often than what he has.
Here's Ronaldo, trying to set him up for the hat-trick. Marcelo, back to Ronaldo! There it is! Hat-trick number 38 in the famous white shirt. An ongoing La Liga hat-trick record of now 31. But the number that will mean the most to him is that 8 beyond the 3, because that's one more than Messi's got for Barcelona. Beautifully crafted.
Well, it was a nice little ball played from Ronaldo into Marcelo, and it's the return pass which allows Ronaldo that little half yard. It starts off with Kovacic. It's good awareness from Marcelo. There you see, he takes that extra half a yard. He goes central into the goal and just hammers it past Pacheco.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the story of the day. Ronaldo will hit the headlines again with his 38th Real Madrid hat-trick, his 31st in La Liga. Alvaro Morata came off the bench to score for the 3rd time in 2 games, and all this after Davison had given Alaves an early lead. But they gave Real Madrid a game, there's no question about that, in the Basque Country this afternoon. But Real Madrid stretch their unbeaten record in all competitions now to 26 games, and they're top of the table. Final score at the Mendes Rosa Stadium. It's finished. Alaves 1, Real Madrid 4.